Hey traders, I want to make a little video here. I've been wanting to do this video for a little while, and I thought, well, now would be a good time. Actually, we were discussing it in the room today, and I thought, what the heck, it's lunch hour. I got a half an hour. Janet Yellen is talking at Jackson Hole tomorrow. Market really isn't doing anything that I really want to participate in, so it was a good time. I want to show you something here that is really super important. I want you to notice something. Remember, this is 270 odd trades here, okay, guys? Now, many people come into, Forex, stocks, whatever, and they're told that it's a consistent way to make consistent money. So, in other words, every day you turn your computer on, and you make money and you go home, and you make money the next day and you go home, and make money the next day you go home, and then before you know it, it's the weekend and the month is over and the money's in the account. Well, this 270 trades here is very typical of what I would see at any successful prop firm, and or any successful trader. And the things I want to point out to you are the length and times of periods where nothing actually happens versus the lengths and times of period where things happen. So you can see here that from 0 to pretty much, 102 trades just went sideways for a very, very long time. And then I pop up, right? And, again, I go sideways for a very long time, slow grind here up to 125 trades, and then sideways again for another, well over 30 trades where just sideways action. And all of a sudden, bam, 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 the market conditions are fantastic, and I make a boatload of money, okay? Then, of course, you're always going to have that euphoric downtrend, but again, this downtrend lasted from 175 trades to 181 trades, and then sideways again for a very long time. Now, here's a very typical period where the market is good and I'm gradually increasing, okay, and then more sideways, and then another big spurt followed by more of gradualness. So the things that I want you guys to take away here is I wish every day I turned on my computer and I made $500 and I turned it off. And then I came back the next day and I made $500 and I turned it off. And I came back the next day and I made $500 and I turned it off. That would be just freaking wonderful. But it just doesn't work like that, okay? It doesn't work like that. Listen, you cannot force your needs upon the market. All right? The market will give you what the market wants to give you, and your job is not to lose a lot of money during the times when the market's not giving you anything but randomness. Because that's all these periods were. They were just random markets. Okay? And these spurts you see here were markets that weren't random. These spurts that you see here were markets where edges existed because there was directional bias in that market. Okay, so this whole myth that every day you turn on your computer, you make your $500 and you go home and you have your paycheck at the end of the week is just not true. This whole period from here to here, that might have been 2 months. So nothing but sideways for 2 months. This period here, I think, was at least a month and a half, maybe longer. I think this was actually 3 months, and this was 2 months, and this was another 2 months, something like that. Okay, I can't remember exactly. But, all the trades are there, and, I've been shouting out these trades from day one, and there you have it. Okay, hopefully that you guys will get a good idea on that, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. I'll have to move my cursor over, but you get the general idea. The market is not consistent. Do not get into this business thinking you're going to make money every single day. You have to understand that the market conditions dictate how much money we make. A great trader just doesn't lose money in randomness, okay, and makes a lot of money when the markets become unrandom. That's what separates a good trader from a bad trader, okay? Is that there's not a big drawdown during these random market conditions. It's recognizing when you have edge and when you don't have edge, when to put the pedal to the metal and when to stay out. So hopefully that helps you guys clear up some of the delusion. And if you think that, I'm kind of unique, I'm not. Because at my prop firm and, the prop firms that I've worked at the years, pretty much they all look exactly the same. I've never seen anybody with a steady equity curve that didn't have a big giant blow up. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, keep it real. Doesn't mean you can't make money as a trader. You just have to keep it real. That way you'll know what to expect, when to expect it, and there you have it. All right, bye for now.